Hello there everybody, Sabato92 aka Nightmare, and welcome back to My Hero Academia, Season 2, and now we're on Episode 33. Well, looks like we'll be able to cap off this season next week, I believe, if time allows it. Damn. Kinda sucks, though. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this season. I can't wait to get into Season 3, but I got a couple other shows I gotta go through before I'm allowed to do that. Fuck me, why did I do those plans? That doesn't matter, it's fine, it's fine. But, yesterday it looks like we got to see a very interesting little something, because one of you guys kind of told me that episode 32 wasn't originally, I think, in the manga, and they said it was actually the, hey, what the heck was it? Gaka? I, for the life of me, cannot remember what the heck you guys said, but episode 32 was like, was a very particularly special episode, and I gotta admit, it was pretty good. So, let's throw ourselves back into this, well, I was gonna say shindig of heroes, but that would make no sense. Okay, that was fucked up! I was expecting them to kind of hold off on that, but I did not expect to actually see what, All for One looked like. Okay, I need to think about this for a second. So there's a quirk called Super Regeneration, and judging by the way that his face looks, I'm guessing that, apparently All Might must have punched him so hard that his face melted or something. Holy shit, I was not prepared to actually see what All for One looked like. I was expecting to just kind of hold off on that, but, oh shit, now I know what he kind of looks like without his, eyes and half of his face all, fleshy. Ew. Also, we got a big mustachio doctor working on him, too. So, now I gotta keep my eyes open for a damn mustache man. Great! Just what I frickin' needed. Okay, whew. That's a lot to digest all at once. As well as the story about the origin of One for All. That is just... That's crazy. It originated as a combination of quirks. The quirk to store power and the quirk to pass on quirk. Said quirk. Meh. Damn. That is just insane, honestly. I'm not entirely sure how to I'm not entirely sure how to process all that. But with the way the speech was going with Toshinori talking about the origins of the quirk, I swear I got like this weird this mental image, like not real much of an image, but this thought process that kind of just clicked in my head. It feels like the story is setting up that there is going to be another confrontation between Toshinori and All for One. Or at least some... I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be a fight, but maybe like a stare down or something. And Izuku kind of rushes in or possibly gets hurt from him or something. I'm not entirely sure. I won't know until I get into the next episode. Or, I'm sorry... I don't know. I don't actually even know if the next episode's even going to give me any more information about this, but that is a hell of a bomb to just drop all of a sudden. I need to go right into the next episode to see what the hell's going on. Don't you look all happy? Hello there, everybody. Sabato92 aka Nightmare, and now we are on My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 34. In the last episode, we actually got a bit of information concerning the origins of One for All, and who All for One is. Now, I was not prepared for them to actually show what he looked like, or at least what he kind of looks like currently, because half of his face is fucking gone. I'm just... ugh. Also, the story about how One for All originated is just mind-boggling to me. That's just crazy. The original owner of the quirk was All for One's brother. Damn. Or at least the other bombshell that technically one for all is 2 quirks. That's crazy. But, damn. I need judging by this happy atmosphere, I'm probably not going to get anything new out of this. Actually, I probably will. I mean, this show's very good about that, so let's throw ourselves in. Alright, so now we're going to get started into the final exams. And it's the students versus the teachers. This is gonna be fun. Although, I'm wondering, because how it's set up, Deku and Bakugo are teamed up, and they're going to be fighting All Might. That that does not bode well. That does not bode well at all, especially since Bakugo is not really the easiest person to get along with, especially considering he's being paired up with the person that he's basically tormented for most of his childhood. That's gonna be kind of awkward. But, damn. This is gonna be kind of crazy, I imagine. Although I actually can't wait to jump into that. And since there's 3 videos for this week, I think I'll see you guys in that episode. Alright guys, now we are on My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 35. And now the final exams are going to start with the students versus the teachers. And it looks like Bakugo and Deku are teamed up against All Might. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. But I'm looking forward to seeing how all the other students actually do. And, yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing kind of how the students kind of work together. If memory serves, let's see. The people that were, I mean, Kirishima and, they did not, and Big Whoops McGee did not win that far. They, kind of lost against Cementos. So, yeah, that's, great. But I'm also kind of wondering, like, well, we got this pair right here, you know, Asui and Takoyami. I'm Tokoyami, sorry. I can never get his name right. I'm imagining the Hawk and the Frog will make a fair team-up. Although I, for the life of me, cannot remember who their opponent was. I know Momo and Todoroki's opponent is Aizawa, aka Eraserhead, the man with the lack of sleep. So, I'd say it's time for us to jump in and see how this is going to go. Really? You fucking ended there? God damn it. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Final exams were thoroughly underway and finally got some development for Momo, and that makes me happy. She finally got some confidence. I think that's exactly what she was needing. That was actually a very well executed plan. I've never even heard of that alloy. Is that real? Or am I just imagining it? Or is that just a fake thing? Regardless, that was actually pretty effective. Good job. I'll give you props for that. That was great. Damn. These things are kind of getting a little intense. But I'm actually liking this. I'm actually getting to see more character involving the teachers as well as the students. Why can't more shows do that? It's no wonder I'm in love with this show. It actually gives time and focus on other characters. God, that is so good. I'm just gonna be geeking out about this show the whole fucking time. I'm sorry for my cursing. If people get tired of my cursing, please go ahead and tell me and I'll try to tone it down a little bit. I apologize for that. But, damn. I mean, dang it. Ugh! Okay. Okay, censor mode on. I have to admit that I am thoroughly enjoying the show. Even though I have actually found myself repeating the statement, I feel that it bears repeating just because the show makes me like it so much. I don't think I've ever found a show in a very long time that's made me like this as much as it does. It does a good job showing off many different characters. It's got a colorful cast, and it's doing a good job giving time to each of these characters. And also, a lot of the quirks are actually pretty creative. I had no idea that that Sugar Rush quirk, it sounds really good, but like all quirks, it has a drawback. That is actually really good. You have an OP setting, but it has a drawback. That's good. But that's just, I don't know. I'm kind of sad that we're going to be finishing this season next week. And it's going to be a while before I get to jump into season 3. But I guess good things come to those who wait. I think having to basically take a break and wait before I can make it back into season 3 will make season 3 that much more enjoyable. I guess also because there's already a season 4 announced, and that's probably going to take a while for them to make, so yeah. But anyway, if you guys like this, be sure to let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.